Hello there everyone, thank you so much for joining me. As you come into the live, please let me know if you can see me, if you can hear me. I've been having problems lately. I don't want to get into all that tonight, so we're just going to move ahead. And I wanted to jump on tonight because I heard that JayZ has been served, has a lawsuit against him because of a minor that happened a while back. Let me know, guys, if you can hear me. And so anyway, it's just come out. I've already done a video on JayZ in which, you know, I felt that things were going to start moving along for him also, but I want to do a little more deep dive in it tonight because he's still denying it. He was one of the people that else was being named, but I guess they were giving them a chance to come to settle it behind scenes or whatever. And JayZ said that people were just Busby, Tony Busby, which is the attorney that's representing a lot of these people, that they were just trying to get money out of him. Okay, so I have my own feelings about that, but anyway, let's see what's happening with that, because it took longer than I thought really for them to tie JayZ into it, but let's see what's happening with it now. If you guys have any questions concerning it, let me know. Just give me a thumbs up or something, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. And we're going to move on to politics after we take a look at the celebrities for a minute. Just give me a thumbs up. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, I'm going to move on. So let's see what's happening with that. I'm using my Afro-Brazilian tarot deck today. So let's see what's going on with that with JayZ. All right. First thing I think I'm going to ask is if Busby really has a case, because JayZ is still denying. So, Spirit, talk to me about the attorney, Tony Busby. Does he have a case, or is there bluffing going on? And which I don't know why he would have to do that, but just in case, let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay, we're talking about Mr. Busby, who is the attorney that filed the lawsuit for the person that was a minor at the time. See what he has going on here. Looks like at the bottom of the deck, I think I have my cards upside down. At the bottom of the deck, the foundation is the Fool, and that would be JayZ. But we'll keep going. We have the Eight of Wands. So this is information. He has information. He has information, and he's going to really start. A lot of things are going to come out quickly now. This Eight of Wands showing up here. That's fast movement. That's fast news that's coming out. So far, it looks like he's being honest about what he has. And then we have the Moon showing up here. No, this is the Lovers. I need to put my glasses on. Anyway, yeah, there's information coming out. There's people in partnership. So this attorney does have someone that he's definitely working for. So JayZ has said that They're just out to get him, but this attorney has someone that he's working with, he's in partnership with, and he's not playing with Diddy. They're working together. And we have the Knight of Cups. So, he was made an offer in the past. JayZ was made an offer. He could have come forward and said he had time. Seems like this happened like in October. Hello everyone. Hey there, Steph. Thank you for joining me. Let me know if everything is clear for you. As far as can you hear me and see me? Anyway, I guess this suit was filed like in October of this year. So JayZ was given a chance to come forward and take care of it like some of the others were doing, but I guess he wanted to call the attorney's bluff, so he didn't. So now it was just another suit was filed or something, and anyway, JayZ is named just as Diddy is for doing some of the same things with young ones. I'll put it that way. So he did get an offer. This is exactly what this card is saying. He was offered to take care of it before. And from what I heard, she didn't really... Oh, thank you, Steph. Thank you, Apple. Good to see you. What was I going to say? Oh, the person that... It seems like JayZ countersued, if I'm remembering correctly, the attorney. So the attorney tonight, they're saying that he said he doesn't need JayZ's money, because JayZ is saying that that's the only reason they're suing, is for the money, and he came back and said he didn't need his money, but he gave him a chance to come forward, and he didn't, to settle it. So now we are in a back and forth. Now we have the four of Swords here. So that's about retreating. This is crowning it. I think that what this is saying in the case of retreating, or JayZ is stuck. He's caught now. There's nothing he can do. He can just be quiet and sit back, because the lawsuits are coming out now. He's going to be involved in a lot of them. And not only that, what I'm getting is a lot of other celebrities that were sitting back to see what was going to happen. I think they're going to be caught up too in this, because people are just going to start talking even more. We've gotten a lot of it, but we're going to get a lot more of it. Hi Tina, how are you? But we're going to get a lot more of it. So, and then we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, okay. And I read intuitively, guys, so I'm looking at this as this being the young lady. And if you can see this card here, there is a man in the back that's has his hand raised. You can tell that there's some kind of action going on. She is a little bit, she's feeling anger, but she's also feeling humiliated, and you can see she has her head down. So I think that she's, in the past until now, she had been feeling trapped. She was feeling trapped, and now she's decided to make a move. It's like she's on this tic-tac-toe board here, and so I think that now she's, her and her attorneys are looking at what their next move is going to be, since they did serve him the papers now. So we have to see what's going to happen next with that. Wow. Okay, so she's feeling, again, she was worried, but this is the end of the situation for her. It's like this is the Ten of Swords. So what's happened is now she's feeling like she can let go of all of it. It's been really hard on her. It's been really, you know, she's been depressed and all that. But now that she's made this move, she's ready to let everything come out. Okay, so it's like a new beginning for her. And we have the Ace of Cups. People are feeling emotional about this. I think a lot of people were, and he's emotional about it too, but you know, the public, I think, didn't want to see JayZ in this thing with Diddy also. So there's a lot of different kinds of emotions going on, but we're going to see again. This is all about new things coming out, new beginnings. This is the year that people are really getting exposed. So this is new for JayZ also. This is new for the people, for the woman that got, you know, that they essayed. And from what I'm hearing, it was JayZ, Diddy, and a woman. Now we can kind of try to guess who that was, but I just think that it may be, and I've read on her before too. JL, I'll just say that. I've read on her before, and I think she's been involved in a lot of it. So it was 3 people there that she named. I don't think she named the woman, but Diddy and JayZ were supposedly the ones that, you know, messed with her. Okay. And she was 13. 13. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hi, Layla. And I just move my computer around here so I can see. Okay, Apple said, why aren't all the men who and blah blah and assaulted the girls at the Diddy not indicated and in jail? You know, that's a good question. But I guess they have to have some kind of proof, or they have to have the women willing to come forward. And I think the more women that come forward, the more shoes are going to drop. You know what I'm saying? Because I think people have been afraid to come forward, because not only Diddy, but JayZ also is very, very powerful. You know, and like right now he's trying to claim innocent. But him and Diddy were good friends. Now they're saying that this is some of the R. Kelly could have been involved in some of the same stuff. Well, we know that he was doing his thing too, but he was there along with them also, is what I'm hearing. So you never know. We have the Ace of Coins showing up here also. I feel like he's he has the money, but what his problem is that he didn't want to pay it out. And I guess in a sense you could see that, because they're all going to be out eventually anyway. But you know, just like Diddy, billionaires trying to hang on, you know, after they do whatever they do and try to pretend like they're innocent, you know, because they don't want to pay out the money. Or he just doesn't want everybody to know, because one of the things that he said in his complaint was that now he has to explain to his children, some of them who are old enough to, you know, he has some teenagers old enough to understand what's going on, and he knows that their friends are going to be talking about it to them and that kind of thing. So that's what he's afraid of, is his children finding out about it. So I'm sure Beyonce knows. I'm sure it's not a secret to her. Okay, and then we have the 9 of Coins here. The 9 of Coins. And to me, this is talking about he's trying to keep his independence. He's trying to stay away from everything that's happened with everybody else. He doesn't want to get drug in. Now he's saying that he doesn't really know Diddy that well, you know. Although we all know that they were good friends. Now he's saying, I don't know what they're talking about. I don't really know him that well. We're not friends. Of course, I'll say that when it's all comes down to it. So he's trying to draw a line in the dirt, in the sand, and say, I was over here and they were over here. You know, even though we knew each other, we were not that good of friends, you know. So that's where he is right now. And then we have the world. Guys, anytime you see this card comes out, you know something major is happening. And something major is happening. This is going to be the end of JayZ. Trust me. Trust me. He's going down right with Diddy. He can't get out of it now. He tried to bluff his way out of it. He tried to sue an attorney because he said he was just trying to get money out of him. So I'm sure the attorney is not going to play with him. I want to know though, if J-Lo, because from what they're saying, okay, let me finish my sentence. I want to know if J-Lo was the one that was in the room. I mean, it could be almost anybody. But they were saying that at the time that it happened, when this person was 13, now she's in her 30s, that him and Beyonce were not together yet. So let's see. I'm going to ask my pendulum. What do you guys think? Do you have any other names? Yeah, what is up with her? Didn't she leave, Layla, did she leave the country? I think I heard something about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Steph, I think there is, but I can read on that. Okay, let's see. All right, show me yes. You guys know how this goes. You've been watching me. Okay, that's yes. Show me no. Okay, so, Spirit, I need to know if J-Lo was in the room when the 13-year-old was essayed. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. Okay. Was there any other males that essayed her besides Diddy and JayZ? Okay, it already knew what I was going to say, guys. Saying no. All right. You guys saw it. Oh, this is for entertainment purposes only. I am only reading the cards and listening to my guides. I don't know what I'm talking about, so. Anyway. There was another question I wanted to know about that, though. There was something else that just slipped my mind. You guys got any questions on that? Yeah, I've been, but Tina, yes, I have followed Allie Carter, but is she missing or something now? I hear, is that true? You guys hear anything about her being missing? Oh, I know what I want to say on that. So the young ladies, the one we just talked about, the 13-year-old, some kind of way, they got her there. Somebody picked her up, of course, and took her there after Diddy got done entertaining or whatever at a show. And they gave her something to drink. And they started messing with her. So I don't know how far they got with her. Some kind of way, she said she got away. And I guess it was a house full of people. They didn't even pay her any attention. Some kind of way she got away and got outside the house and was able to call her father. So I don't know exactly how far they got with her, but they did strip her down. They gave her some alcohol that was allegedly they gave her some alcohol, okay, that was laced. We know that. So that's what she's claiming. So she's got lots of stories. Yeah, I haven't seen her lately. I just haven't been looking a lot, but I'm sure she got a lot of mental stuff going on from all the things that had done to her and everything. I'm sure she knows a lot, and yeah, I feel sorry for her too. I feel bad for her, but she's been doing this. She's been saying this for years. She's another one that has been saying it for years, and nobody paid her any attention until now. So let's see how Ellie Carter is doing right now. All right, Spirit, give us some information on Ellie Carter. How is she doing? Is she in hiding? Yeah, I heard that she may have a lot of different kinds of personalities because, going on in her head because, mental illness because of what happened to her. Layla says, I wonder how many politicians, have been involved. Yeah. Okay, nothing surprises me anymore. I'm just going to say that. There was another question. Okay, don't let me forget about the Epstein question, guys. But right now I just want to check on and see how she's on Ellie Carter and see what's going on with her. Because I heard that, I don't know, somebody was saying that she was in hiding somewhere. People hadn't heard from her, and they were praying that her and her mother were okay. The lady that adopted her. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. It's probably so many. It's ridiculous. But that's why we can't put people on pedestals, guys. And I'm sure all of us here know better, but I mean, I know I'm speaking to the choir, but so many people that look up to so many people, and that's how they get in trouble. Okay, so we're talking about Ellie Carter. Spirit, talk to me about Ellie Carter. Okay, I got 2 cards out. Okay, I got the 5 of Cups and I have the World. No, that's not the World. That's the Moon. Okay, the 5 of Cups. It's all about sorrow, misery, regret, all that kind of stuff. We know that she's going through all that. Yeah. This is really about hurt for her. And then this Moon makes me think that she is in hiding. There's a lot of things, that we don't know yet. Even though she said a lot, it's still a lot that we don't know. But this Moon card makes me think that she's definitely in hiding. And she has a lot going on. She has a lot going on. Because even this Moon card could also be about her mental state. And we can't, what can we say? She's mentally, things are not that great with her, I'll put it that way. Let's see what else Spirit can tell us. Okay, we have the 10 of Coins. This is about, I think this is, let me pull another card though. Let me see what else. And we have the 3 of Wands. Yeah. This card right here tells me that she's trying to stay strong. She's really working hard to stay strong, but she is talking, she's making some plans, and she's collaborating with others. So even though she's in hiding somewhere, she does have some people that she's working with, that she's making plans with. So she's not totally off the grid. Somebody knows where she is, besides her and her mother. So she has built up some strong relationships with the people that she's been working with. So I think they're keeping her safe. I think they're keeping her safe. Let's see what else. Yeah, we have the Empress showing up here. She has a lot of information. She's full of, she knows everything, which is why she has to stay in hiding. She can't come forward. I don't think she could even come forward, I'm getting this, you know, unless they put her in some kind of a protection kind of thing. You know, and maybe that's what she's doing now. I don't know, but yeah, she knows everything, and she can give them a lot of information. I'm sure she knows about Diddy and all that too. So, I mean Diddy, JayZ is what I meant to say, guys. Yeah, she's giving out a lot of information to someone. So she's talking. I think wherever she is right now, she is with authorities or somebody that can help her. Maybe not authorities, but it's people who can really help her with her situation right now. And she's given a lot of information out. We have the Knight. The information is coming forward. Pretty soon we're going to hear from her. We have the Knight of Swords right here. This is about information coming quickly. So we're going to hear something pretty soon with Allie. Okay? So, but right now, she's okay. She's just trying to lay low. Oh, wow. Christine, really? Wow. Oh, yeah, I heard something about he did something with his brother, right? I did hear about that. I didn't know he was that wild, but wow. Okay, the other question was about Epstein. Let me see, what was it? Go back. Okay. Steph wanted to know, is there a link with JayZ and Epstein? And I can use my pendulum for that, because that's just a yes or no question. All right. All right, pendulum. Can I ask you a question about JayZ? Yes. Okay. Is JayZ and Epstein linked in any way? Okay, I'm getting a maybe or not sure. Okay. Anytime it goes in a circle, guys, that's not giving me a clear answer. Did JayZ and Epstein know each other? Okay, they did. Let's see. Did they work together in ways that, in trafficking? And that's no. Were they in the same line of work when it comes to traffic? And that's a yes. Okay. I need to know though about 45, guys. Was 45 involved with JayZ and Diddy? That's yes, that don't surprise me. This is for alleged and for entertainment purposes only, guys. I wasn't there, I don't know. Did 45 get involved in the after parties at Diddy's place? There you go, that's a yes. Okay. That doesn't surprise me though. That's why they were talking about getting the Epstein files and exposing everybody at one point, because they're going to make sure that his name is not in there. 45's name is not in there. Okay. Yeah, I think JayZ is on the tapes. I think we've seen some. That's probably how they know, though, for sure. All right, Pendulum. Will JayZ be found on the Diddy tapes? Yes. Yes. Did Beyonce know that Diddy was involved with JayZ? Yes. In that manner. Yes. Okay. You know, you guys got to go back and look at my other videos that I did on Beyonce and JayZ, and I think I said all this before, but was Beyonce involved in any of the after parties and the activities? Guys, you see what that says? I think they're both going down. I'm going to read on Beyonce right now. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's just clear it for a minute here. I need to know about Beyonce. What's going on with Beyonce? Is she involved in what's going to happen with Beyonce when it comes to this situation with her husband, JayZ? What's going to happen with Beyonce? What's going to happen with Beyonce, Spirit? I'm getting some cards jumping out. Okay, we have the Knight of Coins. This particular card, it's like the Knight is slaying someone. So I would say she's going to go down with him. We have the Temperance. She knows. She's been being patient, trying to see what's going to happen. She knows. And then we have the Eight of Swords. She's felt like she's been a little entrapped in a sense. And she is, because she's associated with them. Not only that, I think she knows a lot more than she's letting on. And we have, wow, karma's coming for her too. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, her fortunes are going to change. It's coming after her too. She's going down with him, guys. And we have the Ace of Cups. A new beginning for her. Things are going to change. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Trying to get away with something. So, this is in the future. So she's going to deny also, you know. So she's going to pretend like she doesn't know what the heck went on. But information is going to come out. It's coming out quickly for her. See what else? She's going to be tied up right in it. Judgment. So she's going to be judged on the things that's happened in the past too. She's going to be put right in there with JayZ. She's not going to get out of it. Then we have the Three of Swords here. A lot of heartbreak for her. It's going to be a big heartbreak. Things are going to start happening. We're going to find out information about her, and it's going to be heartbreaking because she was right on top with him. And then these are the people that are celebrating when it all comes out. Now, it started coming out this year, guys. Seemed like everything started coming out this year, but I'm sure that it's going to get even bigger as we go into 2025. Especially with all of these big celebrities that it's hitting. Yep, we're talking about Beyonce, Aki. Yeah, she's not going to get up. She's not going to get by with it either. Now, I will say this. Here's one thing that kind of keeps women from going down. Now, she might be one of those that may get an offer, and she's going to tell everything. She's going to, she's not going to go down with JayZ. First of all, I keep talking about women and their kids. You're not going to go down for a man when you got kids out there like that. So she may be, turn on him. Let's see. Let's ask. But she's just as involved. She's, Plus, wasn't she really young when he married her, when they got married? Seems like she was really young. Yeah, it's sad, but let's see. Okay. All right, Pendulum, can I ask you a question about Beyonce? Okay. Will she turn on JayZ? There you go, guys. Yes, she will. Now, I'm not saying that she's going to get away scot-free. Depends on how deep she was involved in it and everything, but she may not have to serve time like, she's probably going to start talking. Yeah. Yeah, Oprah, I read on her one night, my internet kept going out. It was like, what the heck? So Melissa, you weren't here when I read on her? Yeah, Christine, she was super young when they dated. Yep. So, now we could see her even as being a victim along, and also a perpetrator, So she could be both. But she was young when she got involved. Now, is that true, Tina? I keep wondering if she's really left the country or people just... It's like all the celebrities are leaving. Let me see. It could be true, but sometimes you just can't. If you don't have any paperwork or any receipts, sometimes I just don't know, but it could be true. Okay. All right, Spirit, and can I ask you a question about Oprah? Okay. Is Oprah still living in the United States? No, you're right. Okay. Did Oprah leave because of the Diddy situation? And that's saying yes. Wow. Wow. Well, the other night when we read on her, I don't know if it got cut off or not, but yeah, she knew a lot of things that she might have been involved, for entertainment purposes only, allegedly. She may have been involved in some things. So, because we were all shocked. Like, what? But, hey. Why is everybody running? I don't think, Kiki, I don't think as much came out as, I think she was more involved with Diddy, even though she was involved with, what's his name also? It's so many people that is involved with Diddy that, I'm sorry, Mary, about what? Are you talking to me? Okay. Anyway, I think that we're talking about two different people. When we talk about Weinstein, of course, you know, he's different color and all that, you know. He had a long way to go before his fall came, I believe. And like Diddy, it was like, it was quick. And I don't think that they could really connect her to anything with Weinstein, but they can connect her with Diddy. Because so many people know, so many people were there. I know, yeah, Aki, it was shocking. Oh, T.D. Jakes, I wanted to read on him. Okay, guys, let's read on T.D. Jakes. What the heck? We know that he was involved, but I want to know. He's another one. Deny. Every time I think of him, I think about Trump. With all that denial. Deny, no matter what. Okay, Spirit. We need to know about T.D. Jakes. What's going on with T.D. Jakes? Talk to us about T.D. Jakes, Spirit. Yeah, he's full of it. A lot of information is going to start coming out about him now, too. That just flew out. Okay, the Empress. So, we're going to hear a lot more about him. He tried to get away with it. He tried to squash it or whatever. He kept messing with people who were talking about it online and having YouTube come after them. But now, he can't get away with it. No, it's coming out. A lot of stuff's going to come out. Here again, we have Five of Cups with him. Very sorrowful, regretful. Not that he did it, but that he's getting caught. Okay? So, yeah, he's got a lot going on too. He knows that it's coming out. See what else, Spirit. Okay, here's another karma. Karma has caught up with him. That Wheel of Fortune is not playing with these people. Karma is coming for him too. And it keeps coming up with these people. Okay, we have the Moon. Stuff that's been hidden is going to start coming out. There's a lot of things that we didn't even think that he was doing that we're going to hear about. All this stuff in the shadows, in the background, is going to start coming out. It's the Moon card there. We have the King of Cups. Now, this is about someone that's very emotional. I don't know, well, an emotional person that helps. Normally this is my Biden card because it's someone that's, you know, has a lot of empathy and that kind of thing. I don't think this is him, but somebody is probably working with him that's trying to help him out of this situation, trying to clean up things and make him look good. But it's not going to work. Okay, here's the Devil. And we're talking about a pastor here, guys. Here's the devil showing up. That tells you right there. He's full of it. I mean, so he's addicted to the drugs. He's addicted to what was happening at Diddy's place. So the devil is on top of him. So he's done too. He's done. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the 7 of coins. All of those seeds. He knows that he's done. All the seeds that he's planted to try to cover up what he really was, instead of just telling people who he was. You know, that it's okay. It's okay. But you went so far trying to hide who you were that all the seeds, good seeds that you thought you were planning to cover everything up, is now coming to fruition. So we have the 2 of Wands here, 2 of Wands. So he's making plans. He knows that he has to make some kind of choice. Yeah, he knows that they're coming after him. So, yeah. Here's the Sun. He is really going to be exposed. We're going to find out a lot of stuff about him. Okay, so T.D. Jakes is not in the clear at all. He could, I don't know if he was faking that or not. When I read on it before, when I did use my pendulum, it said that yeah, that he had some kind of stroke or something, but that was the energy at that time. But yeah, he's going down fast. Melissa says not fast enough. Yeah. Yeah. I think so too. I think that his illness will get to him before anything else. He's not going to be able. He wouldn't be able to handle what Diddy's going through right now. And I don't even know if Diddy's going to be able to handle it much longer. Let's see. Okay. You guys are funny. Okay. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff, guys. It's just so much stuff. It's just crazy. There's so much stuff going on. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody or anything. Did JayZ and Beyonce? Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm reading your thing, Tina. Well, we can ask the pendulum. I don't want to say that out loud, so. Okay. You think they both had something to do with it? Or was it just him? I hope she didn't go that far. Well, thank you, Aki. Beyonce made. Oh, you think you really? Okay. Well, let's see. Guys, excuse the train. Guess it's making its nightly rounds. I'm just gonna drink while I'm waiting on that to go by real quick. So in that case, she's just as bad as JayZ. Wow, that's deep. Let's see. Well, I'll ask first if she had something to do with it. Okay, Spirit, talk to me about Beyonce. Did she have anything to do with the unaliving of the pregnant woman? It was saying yes before I got it out. Okay. Did JayZ get her unalived? Get the pregnant woman unalived? Wow. Okay. Entertainment purposes only. I don't know. This is alleged. I don't know. It's saying yes though. So, I don't know. You know what? That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, Christina probably did. I mean, these people, what wouldn't they do? Yes, allegedly. Thank you. I don't know. It does run deep, and they're all trying to stay on top and make sure they keep their money. People would do anything for that. Yep. It's a baby that the lady had. Okay, so she actually had a child? I thought she was just pregnant. Okay. Let's ask. I thought, okay, I'm confused, but I'll ask. Is Blue Ivy, oh my God, okay. Is Blue Ivy Beyonce's biological child? You guys know what that means, don't you? Okay. This is alleged. Is Blue Ivy JayZ's child? Okay. Okay. It says no. Okay. Did Beyonce birth Blue Ivy? Saying no. Guys, you got some good questions. It's saying no. I thought she did too, but you know what? She looks a whole lot like him. A whole lot like him. She looks more like him than she does her. I've always noticed that. Because I remember one time thinking to myself, she should have took more after Beyonce. But I didn't think nothing like this. I didn't know that either, Tina. Let's see. The plot thickens. Yes, it does. Yeah. Wendy. Let's see how Wendy's doing. You know, because some stuff came out and they're saying that she's not able to take care of herself and that kind of thing. I don't know if all that's true. But, okay, Spirit, we need to know about Wendy Williams. Okay. Michelle, what were you saying nope about? About Blue Ivy? Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's why people are afraid to come forward, because these people are really powerful. We never knew. I never knew that it was like that. But I mean, if you're not in those circles, you wouldn't know it. But I think that's why so many people were quiet for so long. Okay, Aki, you got to tell me more about this. Are you serious? Oh yeah, she didn't. That's what it said anyway. Michelle. Yeah, Wendy knew a lot. Okay, Spirit, how is Wendy doing? Is what they're saying true? Talk to us about Wendy. How's her health, Spirit? How is her mind? Wendy. Talk to us about Wendy, Spirit. What's going on with Wendy? I'm getting kind of emotional about her, guys. I don't know. All right, Wendy. Wendy, Spirit. Bottom of the deck is the Four Cups. She's being, you can see there that there's someone trying to get it, laying down on a couch or sofa, and someone sitting there asking questions. So I think she's being, they're keeping boundaries around her. Whoever has her is only, it's not letting people come in or out and, know much. I'll put it that way. They've put up some boundaries with her. Let's see what else. Nine of Pentacles. Normally, this is someone that is very independent, but I'm thinking that, yeah, she was independent. An independent woman who took care of herself, who made her own money. That's Wendy. Crossing her, guys, is a Tower. I don't think she's doing so well. You have the Eight of Pentacles. She worked hard. This is telling the whole story, how hard she worked for her money. Then we have the Ten of Wands. In the past, she was really, really burdened. Look at that card. And we know all the stuff that was going on with her, which made it that way for her. She was the queen of making the money. Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Knight of Cups. This is about an offer being made. This is also, her husband was younger than her. This is him that made her put up with whatever he was doing. Okay? So, I'm sure he sweet talked her a lot and all that kind of stuff. And, she went along with it. That's what this Knight is all about. It's someone who is really not real to you, but he will do whatever he needs to do to get what he wants. This is him. Then we have the Two of Cups. This is him and what's her name? The woman, the other woman. I can't think of her name. You see that baby in the middle there? They had a partnership. That's who he was with, basically. Then we have the Eight of Cups. This is where Wendy walked away from him. When their baby came, she walked away. Or tried to walk away as best she could. We have the Knight of Wands. She got really aggressive, really mad, really just over the top. It really hurt her when she found out everything that was, I guess she got to the point where she couldn't take it anymore. She knew what was going on. She just, got to the point, and this is what she's looking like at that point. And then we have the Two of Wands. This is her making a choice, or maybe she didn't even make the choice on her own. This is others coming to her. Yeah, here we have the High Priestess. I think that she's really being really intuitive now about things. She's really giving things a lot of thought. Doesn't tell me though that, except for this, that she may be having health problems. We have the Five of Swords again. She's regretting things. This really broke her up. Look at this. Everything. So yeah. Then we have the Hangman. Okay. So yeah, this is saying that she's seeing things from a different perspective. But not only this, looking at this card is telling me that things are happening to her, but it's happening very slowly. See that axe that's going back and forth, or whatever that is that's swinging back and forth? It's happening slowly for her. And then we have the Queen of Swords. I think this is the person that's watching her, that's over her. We have the Ace of Swords. So the truth is going to come out about really what's going on with Wendy. We're going to find out everything pretty soon here with this Ace of Swords. So no, she's not doing that well at all, guys. Sometimes you look at the cards and you hope they'll tell you something different, but whoever this person is that's over her, they've done everything to her anyway, so, sad. Okay, yeah, I think she's still alive. I can ask her, but she's still alive. She just out of it. All right, Spirit, talk to us about Wendy Williams. Is she still among the living? She is. She just can't do anything for herself. She's just, kind of helpless right now. Yeah. Still breathing though. Okay, you guys want to shift gears and talk about some politics? Have any questions? Yeah, Aki, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm getting chills about that. That's just too... Oh. She was doing so well, and then guys. That's why you gotta take care of yourself. You can't let other people do you like that, you know? At some point you gotta say, okay, that's enough, and be strong. And be strong and move on, you know? That was hard for her though, to move on from him. Well, yeah, but she, you know, she did drink a lot and stuff. Um, Now, I don't think, well, we know that Diddy tried to have people some women jump her before. Is Britney Spears gonna be okay? We haven't heard from her in a while. But she had the kind of same thing happen to her. Let's see what's going on with Britney Spears, and then we'll look at Kamala. Okay. All right. Okay, Spirit. What's going on with Britney Spears? Talk to us about Britney Spears. Things have been pretty quiet when it comes to her. Yeah, they say that they did something to her mentally too, so. I have the Tower card at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to keep shuffling for a minute to see if we can, which is not a good thing. Yeah, she was just the money, the person that brought in the money for all of them, so, you know. And didn't the guy that she married, there was a bunch of stuff going on with him too. I'm thinking to myself, guys, I hope you can hear me. Brittany, yeah. Okay, because she got married. Remember, this is the guy that, again, this card showing up with an offer from a knight, from a younger guy, whatever. Some manipulation in there with him. And she's regretted it. She's regretted it, marrying him. I think this is her, the Queen of Swords. I think that mentally, you know, I think she's a better business person than they want to give her credit for. And they keep trying to manipulate her so that they can, you know, get the money or handle her money, that kind of thing. We have the Three of Cups here. This is about celebrations. And I think, like I said, other people are celebrating and living off of what she's earned. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Now normally this is about having to make a choice, but I think her choice is, since this is in reverse, she doesn't have the opportunity to make her own choices. And that's what's been going on. We have the Six of Wands. The people who have been trying to be over her, they're the winners. They're happy about the fact that they're the winners. We have the Nine of Wands. Again, we're talking about her feeling like she is entrapped. She really can't do anything. And we see again, there's like a devil that's over the top of her. But she has You know, she's been trying to stand her ground. She's trying to defend herself, but it's hard. It's not much she can do. And she's just, I think she's just being patient and trying to, she's kind of accepted it. She's kind of in the same shape that that Wendy is. I mean, but she isn't as sick as Wendy, but she had other people over her watching her money and that kind of thing, and they only let her out when they want her to do a show so that she can make more money for them. But she's in the same situation. She had guardianship over her. Her father had guardianship over her money, but then when she got married, she found out that the guy was doing the same thing. He was trying to do the same thing to her, so that's why she regretted it. Now, I don't know if she's still married to him or not. Okay, so now let's take a look at, yeah, okay. Let's see what's going on with Kamala, guys. I really want to see how she's doing. I think we're getting closer, guys. At one point, I kind of was like, man, I'm just, you know how, I'm not really, I still feel that she's going to be president. I really do. But now I'm feeling like, because I did do a reading the other night, I'm feeling like he's going to be, you know, I don't know if Trump's going to come back to the United States. I'm going to put it that way. And I think it may not happen in January. I think it's going to happen later, the inauguration. And I can ask that with my pendulum. Let me just see. But I'm still hopeful. It's just that it may not. The timing when you're doing tarot, when you're really trying to connect psychically. You know, you get hits later and that kind of thing, you know, like with Joe Biden, you know, I felt that he was going to stay on longer and that kind of thing. We don't know how much longer. We don't know any of that, but timing is really hard. Okay. So I'm asking, Spirit, will the inauguration happen? Will the inauguration happen at the normal time in January 20th? And it says no. Now, before when I asked this question, it said it would happen this month. Let's see. Well, it said that Kamala would be president this month. But here's the deal, guys. Energy changes, and we have free will, and sometimes we can, you know, Spirit will show us one way, but since we have free will, it's just like I've been telling you guys to send her all the good energy, is because we want to keep that good energy on her. If she's getting negative energy around her, then things are not going to happen in a positive way. So we have the power to change things, even though we don't know how powerful we are. We really are. We can change the way things happen. And sometimes, which is why, again, I'm not finishing my sentence, which is why I feel like 45 got back in. We were all thinking, we were putting so much energy on him not getting in, that we helped him to get in. That's what I really believe. So the energy keeps changing a little bit, but we have to keep focused on her being in office. Okay, so let's see. And now I want to ask Spirit, will there be an inauguration in December? And it's saying no. Now see, before I got yes on that, a question similar to that. But I felt it when before I even asked the question, I felt that it wasn't. Okay. Will Trump be president in 2025? I'm still getting a no, guys. Thank goodness. Okay. Will J.D. Vance be president in 2025? I'm getting a no. Okay. Will Kamala Harris be president in 2025? You guys see how quick that changed? It was like it was waiting on me to ask. She's going to be the president. Now, when that's going to happen is a difference. You know, we can't really pinpoint it. But I do know that I did a reading and about us, about the collective and how we're going to be feeling. And in February, we were going to be really, really happy. So I'm thinking that it's going to happen around that time frame. Yeah, I think it's going to happen around that time frame. There was another question that I wanted to ask. Oh, let's see. Okay, I want to clear this because this is about 45 again. Okay, so anybody that was on the live with me the other night, I can't remember what night it was, but we talked about him, and we talked about him maybe not coming back to the United States. Now, since I've done that reading, I've heard some other psychics saying the same thing. So I'm going to ask again. Of course, energy can change, and this is for entertainment purposes only. So, is DT in Paris, France? So he's there. He was supposed to leave yesterday. He was supposed to go yesterday or something. In the last couple of days, he's supposed to have been going there for whatever reason. Okay. Will he be returning back to the United States of America? I'm getting no. Now, we don't know what's going to happen. I saw today, I was looking at one reader, and she said that it was a bad time for him to be in Paris, and it was not going to go good for him. That's the first time I ever heard anybody say that, besides what I said the other night. So, we'll have to see how this plays out, because we don't know how it's going to play out. We do know that she's going to be president, but how it's going to happen, we don't know. Okay. So let's see what else. Are we all we see? Yeah. Where in the heck is Vance? Where is he? Okay, here you said Vance has been missing since the election. Is he still among us? Has anybody seen him? Really? I mean, I'm going to ask the question. I'm going to ask the question, guys. I mean, I don't want to be thought of as a conspiracy theorist, but I mean, hey, what happened to him? Okay. Is Vance still among the living? He is. Okay. Is he in hiding? No, he's not. Is Vance the Vice President of the United States? Oh, okay. I'll take that back. He's not yet. Okay. Will Vance be the Vice President of the United States? No. Will Vance become the President of the United States? No. I don't know how to get to, I need a question about, I'm read on it. It's clear. Okay, so, for entertainment purposes only, but I guess he's still with us. I was supposed to be reading on Carmela. See, I get so distracted. Let's see what's going on with him now. Yep, Elon. Okay, Elma, you say he's in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm thinking that he's going to be one of the ones that's going to talk. I read that before. I read on that before. And yeah, he's going to be one of the ones that was going to give up a lot of information. Let's see what he's doing. Vance, what are you doing? Because he's not in Paris. No, he's not in Paris. Yep. I believe that too. He is. Okay. Vance, where are you? What are you doing? Talk to us. What are you doing, Vance? Here, talk to us about Vance. All right, Vance. I'll start off with 3 cards and go from there. Wow. Okay, guys, look. It's like he's been ran out of town or ran away. I guess we would say this is like they chased him away from his position. He's running. It's like the devil's behind him. We all know who the devil is. I don't have to say that. He's very heartbroken. So is he sick from this whole thing? And here he is, the 4 cups here. He's retreated. I don't think something is going on with him. Okay. I don't think he wants to be. Or if he wants to be, he can't be. He thought he was going to be, but they ran him. Okay, so we know that Leon did that. Got rid of him because he had all the money. And now, I hope they haven't, done anything else to him. Oh, okay. Alma says snitching. Yeah. I believe that. We have the Knight of Wands. There's been a lot of movement. Yeah, he's done a lot of talking. He really has. He's done it already. He's just laying low. And we have the 7 of Pentacles. I think, I know people say that his wife is just as bad, but I think they work this together. I really do. Look at this. She probably can be just as bad as him. But I think she helped him with this. Not that she wanted him to be in it. Because in the beginning, you remember, guys, that he didn't really like Donald. He didn't like what he stood for. And then, but here you go, you have a whole Indian wife, as we talked about before. Pure Indian wife and mixed children. And you're going to go with someone like that? Go with Trump? Something had been going on all the time. The money. Yeah. Oh, the wager on Trump. Yeah, there's some stuff going on with Vance. right now he's just staying out. He's laying low, staying out of the picture. Saw that Ace of Swords show, that Three of Swords show up. That's really about heartbreak and all the bad things that you can imagine. So, you know, who knows, maybe they found out that he was really snitching or something. Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree, Layla. Yep. He has to be out. He wouldn't be. Oh, okay, missing in action. Vance was needed. Yeah. To get him in the door. Yeah, I agree with that. And then after he got him in the door, it was like, okay, we're done with you. But I think they're done with. So okay. Well, we already know that he's not going to be in office, and Vance is not going to be in office. So what do you guys think is going to happen with Trump? Is he gonna, well, he's not coming back. See, other people are picking up on that. He's not. So I'm wondering if he's going to get sick while he's over there, because this one psychic said that was a bad move for him, that he shouldn't have went. I just heard that today, that he shouldn't have went there. But let's see what's going to happen to him. What is Trump's fate while he's in Paris? What is Trump's fate while he's in Paris? What is Trump's fate? This flew out. I don't know if you guys saw it. Ace of Pentacles just flew out. So it's a new beginning for him. They're making plans. It's about his security. They're really focused on security. It's a new beginning. I don't even think this is about the money. You know why? Because I see the star in here. Usually the Ace of Coins is all about the money. But you know, it's about structure, and you know, it's an Earth card. So you know, Earth is really structured. It's in place. It's you know, all of the things that you need to be sturdy. But this star here, it's like there's something legal going on with him too. And this card can also be about health. Earth cards can be about health. So it could be a new beginning as far as his health goes. See what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh my goodness. Here's the Four of Wands. Can you guys see that? There's an angel over someone that's laying out on the ground. Someone that's resting. So, let's see what else. What are you guys thinking? You think it's going to happen there? Well, women are going to be celebrating whatever happens. We have the Three of Cups. And this, a lot of times the Three of Cups is my Democrat card too. So Democrats, you know, they may be happy even though nobody wants to say that they're wishing anything, of course. We have the Lovers. Again, choices. Okay, so, okay. and we have this big moon up here. Okay, so there's some secret things going on with the partnership, and they're trying to make a choice about what they're going to do. So he's working with some people. He's, you know, I think he's really trying to figure out how he can not, how he can get away with not coming back here. I think he's trying to figure that out. So if he got over there and, you know, something happened, not taking him out, but just that something happened, he could just stay over there, you know, getting the medical attention that he needs or whatever. Because there's some plans being made. Okay, 4 cups. Okay, guys, we got two cards here with him laying out, just laying somewhere. Okay. Someone over him, someone taking care of him. We'll pull one more. The Ace of Cups, again, another new beginning, but this one is all about the emotions of it. His relationships, even how we may feel about it. But it's a new beginning. So yeah, something. Yeah, you're right, Steph. Let's wish him well and hope he stays where he is. Okay, Darla, I see you. Praying. Okay. Okay. I don't know much about astrology, but I know that the planets and Capricorn, I think you're saying, are in Capricorn. Will Capricorn have to do with money, government, politicians, and look what's happening around the world is crazy. Yeah, Capricorn is another one of those earth signs though. Yeah, some kind of alignment is happening or is getting ready to happen. They're supposed to be really big and some things are supposed to happen. I guess we'll have to wait and see what it is. I don't know a lot about astrology either. I mean, no more than I know what some of the signs, I know what the signs mean. But as far as this planet lining up with that planet and all that, I can't, I don't know a lot about that. Okay, is Musk coming back? Let's see if he's coming back. All right, Spirit. Will Elon Musk be returning back to the United States? Yeah, he's coming back. I think it's some deal making, yeah. I think you're right, Aki. There's some deal making going on that we'll never know about because they wouldn't tell us. But yeah, I think they work together. And if you want to stay out of prison or what, but you know what, I don't think he's that well anyway. And Layla says, well, I'm not one that can talk about dance. You said dance? Because I'll just keep going. Because I know there's something up. Advanced, I'm telling you. Yeah. Nope. It's not just your imagination. Because I keep getting stuff and I'm like, okay, but this just sounds so crazy. But But you know why we're getting it? Because there's something going on. And Spirit is letting us know. Oh, Obama knows everything. Oh yeah. I feel like he knows it all. I think he's been kind of sitting back. You know, a lot of them, you know, him and as far and Kamala and Biden. I think they kind of knew what was happening, but they were just gonna they let it play out. I think they just let it play out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he knows everything. Yeah, that makes you wonder, Aki. Because why didn't he go to Paris? It seemed like with him being the vice president, you know, allegedly being the vice president, that he would have went along with Trump, not Elon. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking, Christine. Okay. Okay, I hear you, Tina. Let's see. Good question. Has Vance been talking to the FBI? Again, yes. Has Vance given them information about the election being compromised? I'm getting yes. Does Trump know that Vance has been talking with the FBI? Yes. Okay. Did Trump know? Okay. Did Trump know that things were turning against him even though he went to Paris? Did he already know? Yes. I think that happened when the ambulances showed up, guys. I think he was told. Okay. So, is the public being kept unaware of what's... are they trying to keep the public from knowing because they are afraid of what may happen if Trump is not president? That's yes. So are they trying to figure out a way to let the MAGAs down gently? Are they trying to figure out a way to keep America calm? Yes. Was Trump made an offer? That we don't know, or we can't know. It's going in a circle, guys. Is this why Trump won't be back to America? That's yes. Okay. Is Trump ill at this time? Right now, is he ill? Yes. Will he be cared for while he's in Paris? Okay, that we can't know either. It's going in circles again. Okay, so we're not getting the whole story. But we know. I think we know. And maybe it's not really, everything hasn't been set yet as far as how it's going to go. I'll say that. We don't know what the outcome is going to be. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to keep peace. What about Kamala's sister, Latoya? Oh, the energy around her. Well, let's see. I think it was her her stepdaughter that tried to take herself out, if I'm not mistaken. When, after the things didn't go the way they thought. I think it was a stepdaughter. But let's look at her sister. Spirit, talk to us about Kamala's sister. How is she doing? What's the energy around Kamala's sister at this time? How is Kamala's sister? Yep. Just keep the faith, guys. Yeah, Layla, he's the turkey. Okay. All right, Kamala's sister, Spirit, talk to us about her. What is the energies around Kamala's sister? I guess that gives us some information about Kamala. The cards upside down, they are. Okay, she's maintaining her control. She's in defense mode. Of course, she's trying to help her sister, take care of her sister, that kind of thing. But so far, that's good. Let's see what else. Oh, she knows that there's been, see, everybody knows it, that there's been a lot of betrayal. She knows that. She knows that this is a new beginning, but she has a lot of love and a lot of compassion for her sister, Kamala. I think she's being strong. She's staying strong for her. Yeah, she's just being really compassionate for her sister. Um, we have the Knight of Cups here. I don't know what kind of offer is being made. Some kind of proposal. Well, she knows about it. Maybe she knows about the offer that we have the Knight of Cups here. She, because her and Kamala, you know, are pretty close, she may know about the offer that they have given to Trump. We have another ace here. So she's very, there's something new that's coming, and it's coming pretty quickly, and she is very inspired by it. She knows it's going to be a new beginning for everyone, new opportunity. So yeah, that's a good question, because it kind of tells us kind of what's happening with Kamala too. Now this was in reverse. Normally upright, this is about being left out in the cold. Since it was in the reverse, I think things are turning around, and Kamala is feeling that she's coming back into the fold of things. So that's what I'm getting. Ask if who'll be kicked out soon. Oh, you're talking about Vance? What is he doing in North Carolina? Well, I mean, I guess there's nothing for him to do now. If he'll be kicked out. I'm moving abroad next year, but I'm going to stay connected to us. Oh, that's wonderful, Christine. That's wonderful. Okay, Christine, where are you moving to? Okay, Tina says, what's NATO up to? Okay, talk to us about NATO. And clear these. What's going on with NATO? You know, I want to know too about, since that happened with Romania and they canceled their election, I wonder if that's going to rub off on the United States. Okay, talk to us about NATO, Spirit. What's going on with NATO? You're right, Sissy. That could be true. I think that's what that was the plan, but I don't think their plan's going to work out. Sissy. Yeah, I think that was the plan. They never won it. Okay, the last time I read on Tim Watts, Darla, which was, I don't even think it's been a week, but he's just kind of setting back. He doesn't want to get his hopes up. He was hurt by everything, but now he's just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. He's being quiet. You know, he's afraid to think that, you know, something may happen. I don't think he's in the loop as much as everyone else, and I think for his sake and the sake of his family, he's just kind of staying away from it. He doesn't want to get his hopes up. That's what I read on him a few days ago. Okay. So we're talking about NATO. What's happening with NATO? And you know, he can't be in the fold as much because, you know, the vice president, she has to be because she's vice president, but since he's not really anything yet, they can't give him all the information that she's getting, so I think he's just sitting back. NATO. All right, Spirit, talk to us about NATO. What's going on with NATO? What's going on with NATO? Okay. I think NATO at this time is trying to make some decisions. They still haven't really decided, guys, what they're going to do. This is a new beginning. Okay, I'm reversed in the camera. But this is a new beginning for everyone. They are really heartbroken that things happened the way that they did, that it was so easy for them to just overturn the election. But it is a new beginning, and they're still trying to figure some things out. They better hurry up. Let's see, what else? They're still trying to work on this thing. Okay, my cards are right side up. Okay, so we have this Eight of Cups in reverse, which is normally walking away and forgetting about it. If it's upright, but since it's not upright, it's like they're still trying. They're trying to find another way to work this out. So we know they're still trying. They're still indecisive. That's what I got with these first two cards here. They're still trying to figure it out, but it's not like they're going to leave. They're not going to walk away from the situation. Something is going to have to happen. Something's going to happen. It's just that I feel like I'm hearing they're taking it one day at a time. They're trying to, make sure that they're doing the right thing. So they're involved, definitely. They're unified. Everybody's unified on what's happened. They're working together. All the partners are working together on this situation. They think that with time things will be back to where where they should be, but again, they're really upset about the way things went. So I mean, that's good for us. And we have the Devil. They know exactly what happened. They know exactly what happened and how it happened. They're just trying to figure out a way to keep things kind of on an even keel so that people don't get crazy. I mean, I think that's their whole job. They know that they have to do something, and they're really working on it. That's what Rosie said today. Oh, talking to Chrissy. What did Rosie say? Oh, Biden signed the executive order in 2025 on election interference, the same one Trump signed in 2019. In 2025. You know why they're not gloating? Because they know that we know. They know that the government, they know that everybody knows. That's why they're being so quiet. Yes, allegedly. Thank you, Aki. Section 1A. Not later than 45 days after the conclusion of the United States election, the Director of National Intelligence is in consultation with the heads of any other appropriate agencies. Okay. Oh. Okay, so 45 days would be December 20th. Wow. Okay, so that's what you're talking about, that Rosie said. Okay. Yeah. They fear the response. Yep. So, Sissy, you get me with ask the necklace. Okay. Ask the necklace about December 20th. Okay, give me the question you want me to ask them. Sissy. To ask the guides. Let's see. What would be a good question? Okay, I'll just ask this question. Will there be chaos on December 20th? I'm getting yes. All right, I gotta think of it. Okay. Will Biden make a decision about the election on December 20th? Yes. Okay, will Biden show the, election interference? Okay. Okay. But would he have to show it before then? Because don't the electors have to be in? Don't they, isn't that supposed to be done on the 15th, guys? I don't know. Okay, but I'll ask. Will Biden show that there was election interference on December 20th? Okay, so we got yes. We got yes that there will be some chaos. Okay, will Donald Trump be in the United States when he makes this, when he says this, gives us this information? No, I'm still getting that he won't be here. Okay, so it's the 17th. Barbara, you're saying it's the 17th. I think the aliens are already here. This it's not funny. I mean, it's a good thing. Not under the executive order. Okay. Yeah, they're here already. If they weren't, we would already be, they're helping. They're helping. Oh, okay. Sissy, you have a point there. I heard that that's why that earthquake that hit California over the last few days, which was a 7 point something, which is a big earthquake, it didn't really do much. It's like I heard that they had something to do with keeping that earthquake, from being so broad. And then they were talking about, you know, the waters and stuff like that. None of that really happened. So, and so I'm assuming that they had something to do with that. Yeah, the inauguration, it will be delayed. I think Biden's going to be president. I did read on that. And I think he's going to be president longer than past the 20th. Let's see. Let's ask about the drones. Are the drones um, are the drones from are the drones that we're seeing now, are they from other planets? Okay, so are all of them from other planets? No. Um, are the drones being flown by aliens? What we call aliens? Says yes. Um, are some of the drones actually the military? Are some of the drones being flown by military? Our military, yes. Are some of the drones aliens? Are some of the drones aliens? Yeah, so it's like our military and the aliens also. They're probably working together, guys. You know they work together, so. Yeah. Okay, let's ask of some of them, and that could be. Um, are some of the drones Russian drones? I'm getting no. You know, they might tell us anything, guys. You know, to keep people calm. So that could be a rumor. Yeah, John. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, Sissy. Um, is the submarine near the U.S. coast Russian? Says yes. Um, do the Russians plan on striking the United States? Okay, it says yes. That's crazy. Okay, what else can I ask about that? Action? Would there be some kind of military interaction with the Russian submarine? It says yes. Hmm. Will this interaction happen before the 20th of December? Now see, timing is really hard. It says yes, but maybe, see, since we don't know how this is all going to play out, maybe this may have something to do with him issuing an executive order. And of course, God, okay. I'm sorry, stuff be going on in my head, guys, and I stop. Will the U.S. be able to, okay, will the U.S. be able to stop what the Russians have planned? Okay, stop. Will there be any life lost if the Russians attempt anything? I'm getting yes. Okay, so that's scary. That's scary. Wow. Okay, so we know, okay, somebody was talking about the astrology and the planets and all that kind of stuff. When is all that stuff supposed to come to a head? Do you guys, anybody know, anybody in here familiar with all that? Nah. MAGA, I don't think so. Melissa, because I think they're cowards. Well, they may fight each other. Okay, let's see. Will MAGA start a civil war? It says yes. Will it be stomped out quickly? Yes. So it'll probably be something like what happened on January 6th before, and it's not going to last. Okay, December 13th, 14th, 15th, and 20th. Sissy is what you're saying. Okay, and then again in January. Yeah, Tina, that's true. The election interference is an act of war. But why in the heck is Russia hanging around here? I'm going to read on it. And you know what? Maybe they are planning some kind of attack. Okay. Is Russia planning some kind of attack on the United States? Talk to us about Russia. They're planning some kind of attack on the United States. If that's the case, you're right side up. 45 can't come back. We have the 9 of Cups. It's about relationships, guys. And with that being okay, good. Okay, it's about relationships, and yeah, there's going to be some kind of attack. Guys, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm only reading the cards. This, I don't really know. I'm just listening to my guides and reading the cards. Yeah. It's about relationships. There's going to be some kind of attack. We have the devil showing up here. It's probably why he won't breathe. I won't say what I'm going to say. I was going to say. The Three of Pentacles. So there's been some people that have been collaborating about this situation, that have been working together concerning this situation. So yeah, there's a plan. Okay, I keep getting cut off, guys, so I know I don't have much time. It's going to just completely cut me off pretty soon. But again, this woman is showing up that has something to do with something. But we can also say something about the fact that it may be bigger than what we think before it's calmed down. Wow. Again, of course it's going to be emotional, but they're trying to set some, the United States is going to have to set some boundaries, you know, with Russia. Let them know that they have no business being where they are. There's going to be a heartbreak behind this, guys. Wow. The Queen of Wands is showing up here, so there is something in the works about this, something we don't know. There's some manipulation going on. Yeah, there's a lot of things hidden. But she's, you know, action has to be taken. And I think that's because Russia doesn't have where it is. And we have the King of Cups. Okay, our president is going to take care of it. Biden's going to take care of it, guys. But yeah, something is going down. Something is going to happen. Yeah. The devil, to me, in this certain situation, has more to do with Trump. He's probably giving them some information or something, you know, because before when I read when him and Biden met, I thought that he gave him some information to see if he would relay it to Putin or whoever. And this may be the outcome of it. Tina, yeah, if she can get that far. Oh, you're saying that they may put her back in. They may put her in there with Diddy. Could be. Or will they catch the CEO shooter? Well, let's see. That's another one for the pendulum. Okay. Okay. Will the CEO shooter be caught? Yes. Will he go to prison? No. Um, hmm. Will he get away with the shooting? Excuse me, guys. Will he get away with the shooting? How's that going to happen? Says yes. Um, will something happen with him before he gets to prison? Yes. So I'll leave it at that. If he's not going to prison, it's got to be something else. Well, they said he... Okay, let's see. Is the shooter... Okay, stop. Is the shooter still alive? Yes. Is he in the United States? Yes. So he hasn't crossed any borders. Does he have a good alibi? Yes. Is that why he may get away with it? No. Will he get away with it, with the shooting? Again, it's saying yes. Will he be unalived before he goes to trial? Yeah. Okay, guys, there you go. So it says yes. Well, let's see if he's still in New York. Is the CEO shooter still in New York? Wow, so he's hiding in plain sight. Do the officials have an idea of who he is? Do they know who he is? It says yes. They just gotta find him. He was paid to do the hit. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Is the shooter affiliated with the government? So you're thinking that he was hired? Wow. You know what? That picture that they have made me think it was female, but I'll ask. Um, is the shooter a female? Okay, let me ask this question. It said yes. Okay, it's telling me no on a male. So it is a female. It looked like a female. Did anyone else notice that? I do too, Melissa. It looked like a woman. I think we need a recap of tonight's chat. Oh God, that's a lot. We've been asking a lot of questions. Yeah, Timothy McVeigh. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Is the killer of the CEO military? They were good shots, so I guess, yeah. It's saying yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Other people thought female too. A realistic mask. Oh, you think they had a mask on? Yeah, those masks that you can put on to make you look totally like somebody else. Okay, I'll say realistic. It's saying yes. Did the killer have a realistic mask on? It's saying yes. So maybe that was, I'm sure it was to throw everybody off. So it could have been a man. If we're looking at what we saw in the face. You think the shooter's gonna try it again? Well, I guess if they don't catch him, but okay. Okay, Spirit? Can I ask you another question? Does the shooter have a list of people that he wants to get rid of? Saying yes. This week, Michelle. Okay. What about Michelle? Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, yeah. I see what you were asking a question. Let's see. Why are we caught up with these celebrities when Trump is a madman? Well, basically because, you know, they're in the news and Trump probably has something to do with that too. They're all the same. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for that, Layla. It's been going back and forth, so. Oh. Was he hired by someone in MAGA? I'm trying to make that make sense, but we'll see. I think it had to be something bigger, but we'll see. Okay, was the killer hired by someone affiliated with MAGA? It says yes. But MAGA likes the CEOs making all the money, right? Is someone involved with MAGA behind the shooter's killing? Yes. I can't wrap my head around that one. I don't know. Okay guys, it's getting kind of late. Anybody have any other questions that you want me to read out before I leave, before they cut me off anyway? Because they like to do that to me. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the like also so that other people will see the video. Yeah, I thought we were getting there, Layla, when Kamala showed up, but then here we go. We still got to deal with this mess. Oh, you're welcome, Tina. I think probably, what's the day? The next couple days, I'll try to go back live again. We should have a lot more to talk about. Yeah, everybody be safe. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's been fun. You ask a lot of questions that I didn't think about. I will, thank you. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll plan it. I'll send out a notification because, you know, sometimes I just show up because I have something on my mind. I'm like, maybe I should read on this, and I want other people to hear it too. But yeah, I can do that. Yeah, good night, everybody. Have a good evening. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I appreciate you. All right, bye now.